I have this competitive drive in me. I want to be the best. I want to win all the time. Like I said, I'm scared of rejection. I'm scared of failure.
I feel I haven't arrived yet, you know, I'm still not there. I'm still not a part of the industry.
I'm so uptight and so tense about every little thing, and so, you know, insecure. I keep thinking, yeah, what's he thinking about me? What's he thinking about me? But, you know, as an actor, I need to be careless.
Kriti and Tiger, welcome to our show.
Thank you so much.
You're here
so
in
much.
Zoom for the first time, so a very big welcome to both of you.
Thank you so
Thank
much.
you.
Thank you.
Okay, after such a long time, we are seeing such a grand launch in Bollywood. How does that feel? Nervous?
Nervous, excited. I mean, the more I say, I mean, I can't really express how I truly feel. There's so many emotions going on all at once, and there's a lot of expectation, which I hope to reach.
And you know, also your debut was much awaited because you know people always ask when does Tiger Shroff join the film. So
Yes, ma'am.
that pressure is a lot more, right?
Absolutely, yeah. But that's my strength. That's my inspiration.
Wow.
That's where I get my motivation from to make me,
Excellent.
push myself to work beyond my limits. And yeah.
Kriti, did you ever think that your launch in Bollywood would be as big as this?
Well, I'd always dreamt of it, of
Yeah.
course. But I feel blessed that, you know, I'm being launched in a good manner because I feel your debut film is very, very important.
Right.
And I guess, you know, when you don't come from a film family, it's even more important.
Right, right.
And I'm glad that I got this opportunity. It's a great feeling.
Have you also been a Jackie Shroff fan while growing up? Have you seen Hero?
Well, yeah, I've seen
Yeah.
Hero and I've seen other films like, you know, Rangila and all.
Okay.
And coincidentally, I have a picture with him, you know, when I was a kid. And I met him at a wedding. And of course, you know how kids are starstruck and all.
Yeah.
So I have a picture with like lots of kids. And and I'm one of the kids and he's sitting with us. And he's wearing a cap, which I recently, you know, zoomed into the picture and I noticed that that cap has Tiger written on it. So it's such a big coincidence.
Yeah.
That I don't know whether he was called Tiger that time or not.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Since I was, as far as I can remember,
Yeah.
people have been calling me Tiger.
How did the name Tiger come about? I really want to know.
It's a funny
Your
story. really.
actual name is Jay, right?
My actual name was Jay.
Was Jay? Okay.
Yes, I mean, bachpan se I used to really bite people, scratch people.
Oh my God,
And
you
I
had
was a-
animal
I was a real
instinct.
shaitan janwar. Yeah, exactly. I was an animal when I was a child.
Yeah.
But then, over the years, people kept calling me Tiger, Tiger, Tiger. My teachers, my friends, family. And it just carried on with me. And now officially I've changed my name from Jay to Tiger for the movies.
But tell me, you know, the fact that you're shy, you're reserved, you don't make too many friends. Being an actor, the first thing you need to do is shed all inhibitions.
Absolutely.
So isn't that kind of difficult?
You know, it's strange, but when the camera's on, when I have to be the character, I'll do anything for the character. But
A true actor speaking there.
Yes.
me being myself, I feel so out of place. I feel out of place in
Yeah.
society. I don't know what
In
to say. what to talk-
society?
Yeah, just in general. Because
That's
I'm,
where your name suits you.
But yeah, I'm very uncomfortable. For instance, giving interviews. You know, I still have to get used to this. I'm very new to
Right.
this, and just to open up to
strangers.
To strangers, yeah.
But tell me from the time that you started out, you decided I'm going to be an actor to the point that you got here. How was it like? How did you groom yourself to come here? And somewhere you said that you wanted to be a sportsman, right? You didn't think you'd be an actor
I've always
someday.
been into sports growing up, man.
Yeah.
Honestly.
Martial arts and all of that.
मुझे याद है the first time I ever saw a Bruce Lee film, Enter the Dragon. That's when I knew that's what I wanted to do for the rest of my life.
And Bruce Lee's your hero.
Yeah, he's my hero.
Yeah.
One of my heroes.
Yeah.
And then after I saw Michael Jackson video Thriller, and that's how I started dancing. I used to, when nobody used to watch, I used to lock myself in the room and start
Really?
dancing. And then again check out if somebody was watching or not. And then again start practicing. And that's
And your
how
parents had no clue about this?
No, nothing.
Okay.
No idea.
You also heard that your father, Jackie Shroff, actually cried when you signed your first film. Tell us about that.
You know,
Very emotional moment.
Really?
I think he teared up.
Yeah?
But he's a very tough guy, you know, he doesn't really show his emotions much. I think he did cry, yeah. I was too busy signing so many papers, I couldn't really
Yeah, go with emotion.
Yeah,
Nobody's feeling, yeah.
I knew my mother cried. She's a very emotional
Yeah.
person. And my father has everything recorded, so...
Who has everything recorded?
Yeah, on his phone. He likes
that's such
shooting
a proud
all
father.
these things. Yeah.
But I mean, he's very emotional. I remember about he going on stage with you as a baby, right, to get an award?
I remember for the movie Parinda,
Right.
he got the Best Actor award.
Yeah.
And that was when I was just born. And
Yeah.
I remember him taking me up on stage in one hand and in the other hand he had Black Lady.
His
So,
two trophies.
Yeah. So it was
That's
a very good
awesome.
feeling, yeah.
So awesome.
Yeah.
So tell us about your journey into Bollywood.
Well, my journey actually started from, I'm a Delhi girl and I've done engineering. And yeah, when I was pursuing engineering in my second year, I guess, you know, I just thought that, you know, let's try modeling and it'll be a good experience.
Yeah.
And, you know, everyone used to say, oh, you've got the height, you've got the body, you should become a model and all. That time I used to kind of hush them away.
Yeah.
But I thought, why not, you know, just a side thing, a hobby. So I started modeling. And when I started doing ad shoots, TV commercials, I really liked the process of shooting, you know. I loved being in front of the camera. I enjoyed that. And it didn't feel like work. It was so much fun and it was something that I felt I could do very easily. So that's how I thought that, you know, I think I have it in me and I should try for films.
Tiger, you heard that you've broken some bones while shooting this film.
Broken some bones?
Yeah,
Really?
you
Tell
like
me
hurt
about
people
them.
and broken bones. Is it true?
I haven't broken bones,
Oh,
not to that extent. But yes, I've hurt
Yeah.
a couple stuntmen, not intentionally.
Of course, yeah.
But
yeah, I know.
you know, I'm so passionate about what I do. This was my first action scene. I remember I had prepared so much for it, and adrenaline was really pumping through my veins, and I really wanted to, you know, prove a point to the action director. Okay, yeah, I'm going to do this shot and finish it in one take.
Yeah.
So I remember this was the first time I had practiced with the stuntman.
Okay.
He in the rehearsals we were much, you know, easier and all. I didn't put all too much effort.
yeah.
I didn't give it my all. And then in the take, because I had put 100%, he didn't read my kick in time, and I you know, it. So unfortunately, you know, I miscalculated, got carried away, and connected with his jaw.
Oh.
Thankfully, nothing
Nothing
serious.
broke.
No, nothing. But yeah. Sorry if he's watching this. Sorry.
Now tell me, both of you, you know, how was the first day of shoot like?
I'm very shy, you know that.
Yeah, of course.
I was very, very nervous. They basically, I felt like, you know.
Was your dad there on the set?
No, my dad.
Not
no,
even one day.
no,
Not a
really?
single day on set.
He was never on set while
never,
shooting?
Never, thank God.
I met him at the
Thank
trailer
God.
launch.
If he
That
was
would
there, I
make
would
you
just
more
freeze.
nervous.
And yeah, I would not
I
be
can
able to
relate to him.
perform,
Yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah, I remember being very nervous, very, you know, very anxious. I remember initially I couldn't give the shot. I went back into the van. I think I teared up a little bit. I was so scared because, yeah, I'm my father's son. How would my father think if I don't give the shot properly? What would people say? Because my dad is such a big personality.
Yeah.
I was always thinking, will that guy judge me? Will this guy judge me? 200-300 people in the crowd, and we were shooting in Punjab where the crowds are wild. You know, they love the industry.
Yeah.
So I didn't want to mess up on my dialogues and my shot. But once I went in there, I psyched myself up and I took the shot. Shot was okay, and you know, after that I was
good
smooth
rest.
sailing. Yeah.
What about you, Kriti?
Well, his first date already happened, so I
Right.
was a little more, you know, oh my God, I have to do it, and you know, I have to give it my best. And thankfully, Sabi sir had kind of not kept something very, very tough on that day. You know, the first shot was actually a walking shot. Like I had to just come out of a door and just, you know, gusse mein pair patakte hue I had to just walk. So that just happened, and everyone in the crew started kind of hooting that, oh, first shot done.
I have to ask you this. You know, how was it really growing up as Jackie Shroff's son, as a celebrity kid? A lot of pressure, eyes are always on you.
You know, my parents did their best to keep me away from the limelight.
A normal childhood.
And just give me a normal childhood. I'm very blessed and thankful for that. But every time my father had some free time, he would take us out, you know, just for a family meal, family lunch or something. And every time, you know, we would go out or even at a signal or something, people used to come up to our car and, you know.
Because he was like the Jagu Dada, he was like loved by people, yeah.
And, you know, for me as a son, your father is your first hero.
Right.
And when you see these people just applauding and, you know, appreciating your father and just surrounding him and taking pictures, that makes me feel so proud of my father. I feel like I'm so happy to be his son, you know. Absolutely. I just can't express myself enough.
Yeah. But which is the one quality of your dad's you wish you had?
How bindas he is, how, you know,
He's too cool.
outgoing,
He's too bindas,
how, you know, he's so carefree. I'm so uptight and so tense about every little thing, and so, you know, insecure. I keep thinking, what's he thinking about me? What's he thinking about me? But as an actor, I need to be careless. Like no inhibitions, nothing.
Yeah,
You know
drop
what I
it
mean?
all,
Just
yeah.
drop everything. Be thick-skinned. Unfortunately, that's not me.
Do you feel the competition, Kriti? You're coming at a time where there's so many beauty queens, Miss Indias, newcomers, everyone's doing very good work. Do you feel you're in a very competitive space?
I feel I haven't arrived yet. I'm still not there. I'm still not a part of the industry. I feel.
So your race hasn't really started.
Yeah, exactly. It's just the beginning right now, and I'm just more concerned about how people are going to react to the film, and how they're going to react to me. Am I going to be accepted, and if they're going to like my performance or not.
Somewhere you said, Tiger, that you're kind of scared of rejection.
Yes.
And that's interesting because in the industry everything's so flaky. Every Friday the game changes, numbers change, fate changes.
Yes. As a sportsman, I have this competitive drive in me. I want to be the best. I want to win all the time. I won't accept failure. I can't. I've worked too hard.
But great sports people also know how to lose, right?
Absolutely. That's so true. And I think as an actor, I have to accept that sometimes we do fail, and that's the only way we can grow as actors, as human beings. So yeah, I need to come to terms with that. But the thing is, I think it's not fair sometimes. I ask myself, why have I worked so hard? Definitely not to fail.
We also heard that when people work out with you at the gym, they feel a kind of complex. Have you heard that?
I really am not in there to give anybody a complex. I'm just trying to work hard on myself. When I'm in the gym, I'm too focused and I don't look left, right. I don't talk on the phone. There are many pretty women around me, but unfortunately, I'm too shy to go up to them. But at the same time, I'm too focused.
Really?
I don't believe
Come on. That's like a bit much, Tiger. Come on, you want me to believe that?
See, I'm the
You don't even know pretty women can distract you?
Not when I'm focused on something.
Isn't he?
Not when I'm focused at something. You really ask her.
Okay, I'll actually ask her.
He is,
Kriti, why don't you tell me, really?
Yeah, he is. Like, not all the time.
Only in our free times we talk about these things, but otherwise when we're giving a shot or anything.
Yeah, I mean, he loves female attention, so I'm not saying that he doesn't.
See, look at him blush.
But whenever and whenever I've seen...
All right.
Oh, come on. Whenever I've seen him, really notice that attention and love that attention, it's mostly when he's not working. It's mostly when, a song shoot is finished or probably the dancers around and all.
Yeah.
So then he's clicking pictures with all these firangs and everyone.
So you're like good looking, young. You don't have a girlfriend?
Thank you. No, I unfortunately don't.
Unfortunately, I don't.
Like I said, I'm very shy. She's known me for 2 years now, and what anybody gathers from me is that I'm very soft-spoken, very to myself. Like I said, I'm scared of rejection. I'm scared of failure.
There too.
So
yeah,
what
yeah,
if I like a girl, if I go up to her and if she doesn't have that same feeling for me, that'll kill me.
Oh my God.
So yeah.
Okay. So
you
suppose
need
you take a girl home. Would you introduce her first to your mom or your dad? Who are you a little more scared of? Who's more open to your girlfriends, I would ask?
I'd definitely keep her away from my dad. Because my dad's...
He's just so charming.
Yeah, he's a very charming guy.
He's very charming.
If I ever get lucky and get a girlfriend, then it shouldn't be just because I'm my father's son. You know what I mean?
Come on, no. There are also rumors that Aamir is considering you for one of his next productions. Is there any truth in that?
I wish I knew. No. Honestly, no. Aamir sir is busy shooting,
Yeah.
I'm sure. He has so many projects lined up for himself. Why would he take time out and do something else? He's a very focused man. And yeah.
But I believe you trained with Aamir?
Yes.
Yeah,
He's
you do
kind
that?
enough to invite me to work out with him. He was training for Dhoom 3
Dhoom
at that
3, yeah,
point.
yeah.
He had... there was a gymnast that came down to Bombay to train him for his role for Dhoom 3.
Right.
And he knew from my father that I was into gymnastics.
Okay.
And so he's kind enough to call me over and train with him, and we were doing stuff, and yeah.
So other than your father, anyone you really look up to in the industry as like a role model or just inspirational?
Mr. Hrithik Roshan, probably, yes. I'm just fascinated by how complete of a package he is. Just, he's got everything. I mean, what can you say about him? He's a fantastic actor. Over that, he's got these skills as a dancer. He's got an amazing physique. He looks phenomenal.
He's just so good looking, yeah.
And I don't know, you tell me if there's a weakness in that man. And the fact that he was the complete opposite before he joined the films, like he had this problem, this injury, that injury. He used to stammer. I hear. I mean,
Absolutely, yeah. That's
and the way he's fought through all this and proved, himself time and again.
Kriti, you have any such inspirations?
Well, not really. I mean, I don't have a role model as such. Yeah, of course, as when you're kids, you really like a particular actress, or you try and copy someone. And when I was a kid, I mean, I still love Madhuri Dixit. I think she's my all-time favorite.
Diva.
Yes, and I think she's absolutely beautiful. She's got a very pretty smile. And she's someone who, in a song when she's dancing, I think on every line, her expression changes, and that's so amazing.
Tiger, there's some like these jokes all over Twitter.
Yeah.
I mean, it's really hilarious, I must say.
Yes.
How do you react to those?
See, our job as entertainers is to entertain. And if my name is
you started
serving...
from there on, right there.
And if my name is serving that purpose, if it's putting a smile on your face, if it's making you happy, it's making you laugh, it's stirring some motion, then my job is done already.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm happy.
Do you follow those jokes?
No, not really. I'm not very tech savvy.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Like I said, I spend most of my time outdoors.
Yeah.
So
It is so good talking to the two of you.
Thank
Wish
you so
both
much.
a lot of luck for your first.
Thank you so much.
Thank you so much.
Thank you so much. Thank you.